Spot. Anyway, how many people here have heard of International Talk Like William Shatner Day? Cool. Excellent.
By Maurice.
Excellent. I created a holiday. I want you all to, when you go home, Google Talk Like Shatner and watch my instructional How to Talk Like Shatner video, which I do from behind the wheel of a car. Every March 22nd, William Shatner's birthday, I want the entire country talking like William Shatner as a tribute to this man. But I guess for me, strange enough, the thing I get, I mean, if it's just boiled down to requested voice, it's a voice I do in a commercial. I have more kids that know that somehow that I'm the voice of Toucan Sam. On your nose, it always knows. Kellogg's Hoop cereal with natural orange, lemon, and cherry flavors. So that's my most requested voice. Yes. And then the other request is stop doing that voice. Stop doing all those voices. Talk in your own voice. That's my biggest request.
I probably Pinky, and it's kind of a tie between Pinky and Yakko, and sometimes folks find out.
Do you find people request that you sing as Yakko more than talk like Yakko?
Sing all over! Sing! Actually, I was going to sing Ave Maria. Candy's a cat lamb.
All right, you know, the truth is, I'll tell you the truth. We got a few more minutes before we're done?
I'm not sure.
I mean, the truth is, I'll sing this song, and then I have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, really. I mean, I gotta make my bladder gladder, baby. That's the damn truth. All right. Okay, here we go. This is a little song.
This is a little song I do, which I did not write. My friend and our friend Randy Rogel wrote this. A little something I like to call Yakko's World. And it goes something like this. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic, Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Guyana, Salvador, Peru, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and Still, Guatemala, Bolivia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Barbados, and Guam, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, French Guiana, Barbados, and Guam, Norway, and Sweden, and Iceland, and Finland, and Germany, now in peace, Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey, and Greece, Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania, Ireland, Russia, Oman, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq, and Iran, there's Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, Tunis, and Bahrain, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, and Portugal, France, and Denmark, and Spain, India, Pakistan, Burma, Afghanistan, Thailand, Nepal, and Bhutan, Cambodia, Malaysia, then Bangladesh, Asia, and China, Korea, Japan, Mongolia, Laos, Indonesia, Indonesia, Philippines, and Taiwan, Sri Lanka, New Guinea, Sumatra, New Zealand, and Borneo, and Vietnam, Djibouti, Botswana, Mozambique, Zambia, Swaziland, Gambia, Guinea, Algeria, Ghana. But wait, there's more. Oh, Randy, Lesotho, and Malawi, Togo, the Spanish Sahara is gone. Nigeria, Chad, and Liberia, Egypt, Benin, Gabon, Tanzania, Somalia, Kenya, and Mali, Sierra Leone, and Algeria, Dahomey, Namibia, Senegal, Libya, Cameroon, Congo, Zaire, Ethiopia, Guinea, Sound, and Cayman, Abu Dhabi, Qatar, Yugoslavia, Kuwait, Mauritania, then Pennsylvania, Monaco, Liechtenstein, Malta, and Palestine, Fiji, Australia, Jordan!
Thank you very much. Thank you. I and my relieved bladder will be back in about 10 minutes.
Party emergency!
And this is the pregnant one. Little bitty bladder boy.
But I just found my favorite lullaby right there.
Love it.
What was the question?
What was the question?
Most requested.
That one. For me, I get three things. I get Cinderella. People want me to do Cinderella. Bastille from Knights of the Old Republic, and And go commercial, the Gateway commercial. I
Yes.
haven't done it in years, but people still ask me to say,
Call 1-800-GATEWAY.
okay. You're a plumber, plumb something for me right now.
Okay, obviously Dexter. And then, depending on what cities I'm in, whatever, the fleet from Lucha, whose favorite line is shame over pain, baby. Shame over pain. I'm the anti-marine. Shame over pain, baby. And I would say, lately, today, it's really odd because I found a photo, but I did Astro Boy. In the series, and I get a lot of, yo, mister, yeah, fire out of my shoes, whatever. So I get that. But a quick interesting story, because somebody mentioned real voice actors with Maurice, with the real, getting an Emmy, real voice actors. There was a film came out of Astro Boy that didn't do so well, and I was sick about it. Because they wouldn't allow me to audition. For a role that I created, but little Freddie Hightower that did do it, he did do one interview on CNN that they pulled really quickly, that they said, you know, where did you come up with the voice? And he said, well, you know, Sony bought me the DVD set of the television show, and I sat there and I thought, better keep talking. And I listened to that over and over and over again, and I want you all to know I didn't make a dime of him going over and over and over again. And I know we're going to probably move on from this, but I'll just make a plea. I'll make a plea to you all to always listen to the real voice actors. Do It Jimmy Neutron, which was a movie without famous people that was nominated for an Academy Award. And I will tell you that I would like to think that if Sony had used the woman that came up with the voice for Astro Boy, which would make Sony want to do a movie, just color me Barbara for a moment, if they would do a movie, a multi-million-dollar movie that, I'm sorry, did they not make their money back? Again, I'm sick about it. That you would use the voice that actually came with it, but I will tell you that I Googled that day and that night, and I tried to find that CNN pulled that clip so quick of that kid saying that he listened to the DVD set over and over and over again of the woman who created the voice. And I thought, yeah. Wow. So I will just say that today, and it's kind of bittersweet, but I got that I get a lot of, and I just don't tell anybody I didn't do the movie.
Don't you find there's a certain amount of vindication in that, though?
Yes, sir.
Because you're the character, you're the actor that the audience connected with.
Right.
And when you rob the audience of that connection,
Right.
then you're going to end up with a product that doesn't make any money because they're going to go and go, that's not the Astro Boy.
Yeah, and I will say that whenever we are very interchangeable. I don't know if you know that, and we're in a very vulnerable position. We don't have a lot of power. And when you do get sick, you get ill for a long time, or you decide that maybe you'd like to make a decent wage, or something happens, whatever it is, I'm not going to get political. We are very easily replaceable because they own the character, and when we sign these multi-page contracts every week, we kind of are vulnerable in that they can replace us with a sound-alike. Right. So we do sound-alikes for celebrities after they have turned down whatever they don't want to do, whatever video game that we can voice match, but we are not afforded the same courtesy. So
I would add to that, the one piece of power we have is you guys.
Right.
When you guys write in, when you guys say, man, no, bring back the original, this sucks. I get frequent emails going, you didn't do Seamus around in Metroid Prime in this second one or third one. Like, no one asked me. You know? Yeah, right. I get a lot of that, but you guys are our power.
Well, we also, no, but I think we also have a little bit of power in that the entire voiceover community can refuse to undercut each other.
Absolutely.
When The Simpsons went to be recast, there was they back in, I believe it was, what, 97,
yes,
if I'm not mistaken? We all, as a community, refused to read for their characters.
Right.
Because we wanted them to get that raise. We thought, okay, here are some cartoon actors who are actually asking, look, the thing's on in prime time, anybody else, any other primetime show, if you're the second or third banana on the show, you're automatically making, big 5-figure kind of money for showing up, hitting your mark, and, you got maybe 7 jokes in the episode, and then you leave and you're getting what a lot of people are happy to make in a year, for one episode. And then times 26. And all they were asking to do was go, look, we're still putting butts on the couch. It's our voices. Pay us as though we're on real television. And so we as a community said, we're not touching those characters.
Right.
So nobody decent came forward. And they actually had to give Dan and Harry and Nancy and Hank and Yardley the kind of money that they should get. And so that's what I think as a community we also kind of hang together and say, we will not audition for other characters.
Absolutely.
Because it's not even this, of course it is about the money, but it's also, for me, more than that, it's about being a part of a project. And when they continue to dismiss you and replace you and pay you peanuts when they are literally making hundreds of millions of dollars, it says you don't count, you don't matter, you're not really part of this.
Right.
And I will bleed for you if you acknowledge that I am part of the project. I will go to the mat for you.
Right.